Don't judge me for this, but I used to think self-care was selfish. And honestly, I learned how to abandon myself by watching my mother do it selflessly every single day. So without even realizing it, I absorbed that. And I know a lot of women are doing this as we speak. I learned that my time, my energy, my attention, everything belonged to other people first, and then whatever was left over, if there was any, belonged to me, I guess. And what's so scary about that is it starts to show up everywhere in your life. I felt guilty taking a shower if it meant stepping away from somebody who needed me. I gave and I gave and I gave, and I got the leftovers of my own life. And the craziest part is I was centering people in my life who they were centering themselves in their lives. So they get to be first twice. And you know what changed it for me was something I would have never guessed. I watched somebody close to me choose themselves so consistent and so unapologetically that it held a mirror up to everything I was doing. And I did not like what I saw. I was afraid to center myself and what would happen and what I would have to expect for myself, or what I would have to do, or what that would feel like. Would it feel empty? Would it feel lonely? Would it be weird? Would everybody hate me? And I had to ask myself, why am I not in the center of my life? And that question, it changed everything. And it forced me to take a hard look at the choices I was making and stop blaming everyone else for how unhappy I was. So I made a choice. I don't get the leftovers of my life, my attention, and my energy anymore. Actually, I get the first of it, and all of it if I need to. Self-care is not selfish. It's actually the most responsible thing that you can do for yourself and the people around you. You deserve the love, the compassion, the time, the attention, the energy that you give everybody else. And you don't need permission to do that. Save this if you need it. And I want to know in the comments, when did you learn to put yourself last?